Good day, YouTubers. I'm going to do a little thing here on the ceiling. Something I've been doing for a long time. Fancy ceilings have been, around for a while, but the thing is that nobody was actually learning how to do them. So, it's a dying trade. But anyways, I'll get right to it. I made my lines. I skimmed my ceiling. I primed it. It was really rough before. So I started out in the middle. I made a line through the middle from corner to corner. It's amazing that it lined up too. And then I went this way, that way, and this way, every, say, 16 inches or so, right to each corner. So my lines are actually diagonal. That's looking straight, so I did an angle, about 45 degrees, I suppose. And I went all the way through it. Okay, so I'm gonna grab my stuff. The stuff I'm using right now is Diamond Coat Finish Plaster, USG stuff, and pail, water. I got my sponge. Where the heck is it? My sponge in there. So I got my sponge, brush, something to mix with, some paint after, because I'm going to paint it after it's finished, because it shouldn't take too long. It's hot as heck out here. And I only got a little fan, so I'll get everything prepared, and I'll start a little bit, and then we'll come back, and I'll explain a few things, okay? Okay, well, I've started the ceiling already. Once I mixed, I have to go. It's really hot, and I just want to get going, so I'll do one line, and then I'll show you a little bit after. Starting and stopping is always important. You should always be the same and uniform. All right, make sure you got enough room for your border. Like I said in my first video, line to line, gotta get good at that, because if you do anything straight and you look down it and it looks crooked, it doesn't look good. So you gotta do it. Practice. I just got a putty knife so I can make a nice border. The painter's going to have no trouble cutting in and that.
I went to the dentist because I thought I might have damage to my teeth or something like that. No, it's actually because
actually running low on stuff. If I'm short, a cup full, it's going to be crazy. Get down there. Put you on again in a minute. Hey, it is hot. Anyways, I got done. I had just enough. That was crazy mix. anyways, it's done. It's hard to see now. It's in the middle of drying and everything, but I wish I could get a good shot somewhere of some of the. It's pretty hard to get it on. You can see it there, but beginnings and endings. Just make sure that you're always using the same amount in and the same amount out. Maybe you want to have a special one out, like a little bit of a. I do a little bit of a hook, you know. But the swirls, they're all just swirls. But in the designs, you can imagine. They can be really artistically crazy. Anyways, I'm gonna paint it. After it's painted, then you're gonna really see it. The skim coating and all the different coats on it, the paint, everything, it just makes it look a little bit funny. So don't think that it's a bad job. It's not. Anyways, I'm gonna get it painted. I'll show it to you then. Hopefully zoomed out or something. Okay. Back a bit. Okay, so anyways, guys, the ceiling's done. It's painted. It's just all different colors because there's just so many coatings on there. And I did this one pro bono, not charging the owner a cent. It's just for me. Maybe throw something on YouTube, not sure. But I'm gonna come back tomorrow in the light. It's like 2 in the morning, so I'm tired. I'm gonna go home. Tomorrow I'll come back and in that natural light. You'll be able to see it, okay? And then I'll flip the camera around because this is the other camera on the other end. When you flip for a selfie, it doesn't work, okay? But it's up there, and I'll show you it tomorrow, okay? Good night.